Team of the Year cards hitting Madden Ultimate Team over the past week, I decided it's a great time to upgrade the squad. We're going to spend about 2 million coins today, and I'm going to take you through all of my purchases, and then we'll take a look at the team assembled as a whole. So we start out spending a lot on middle linebacker Bobby Wagner, a card that I'm expecting huge production from. Next up, we'll go through a trio of Philadelphia Eagles players. We got Brandon Graham on the right side of our defensive line. We're going to add Fletcher Cox, who hasn't gotten a card since his base elite earlier in the year. I've been waiting for him to get a new card. I'm happy that he did. And then we got to pick up another middle linebacker to back up Bobby Wagner, and that is Jordan Hicks with the Philadelphia defensive chemistry along with Field General. The next purchase we're going to make is on our defensive line on the left side, and that's Michael Bennett. We have to replace Chris Averill, but we want to keep that Seattle defensive Tier 2 chemistry, so we're going to pick up Michael Bennett. We had to get another cornerback, so I went cheap on this one and picked up Darius Slay to fill the 5th slot in our cornerback rotation. Sean Lee, a great outside linebacker, another Team of the Year card just recently added. We're going to pick him up, and then we say hello to an old friend, Mr. Paul Krause, one of my favorite cards so far this year. We had him for a while, we got rid of him. He's coming back to the team, and then the last purchase for today is going to be Team of the Year, Eric Berry, a 95 overall. I'm excited to use these cards. Let's go ahead and take a look at the squad now. Yo, what's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another MUT 17 video. You just saw it, I just spent it. We blew like 2 million coins in upgrading our players, Team of the Year players specifically, along with some other guys to throw in there. We're going to go over the entire roster, take a look at how we assembled the team, all the different chemistries that we've put together, and you guys can let me know down below in the comment section what you think of the squad. If there's anything you might change in your opinion, feel free to leave it down there. Before we take a look at the team, man, just look at my coin total right now. Of course, a song would change right in the middle of me saying that, but there it is. Look at my coin total right now. Look how low it is.
I declare bankruptcy!
This has to be the least amount of coins that I've had since probably September, maybe October. I feel MUT poor right now. Click that thumbs up if you're MUT poor as well. We're all struggling right now, probably. Big promo, lots of good cards come out. I'm sure a lot of other people have been spending coin too. We're going to get back to it though, man. We got to start grinding solos again. I've gotten away from that recently. Got to get back into that. We got to work this auction house. Certainly tons and tons of ways to make coins, and once we find some new ways, I'll definitely drop some videos for you guys. But enough rambling. Let's go ahead and take a look at the team. The offense hasn't changed at all from last week, but I didn't really show this team in depth to you guys. We did drop some different gameplays with some of these cards. You guys have probably seen some of those over the last week or so. Offensive line, not going to spend too much time on. You see the majority of it has the Green Bay chem and the inside protector chem. So these are all maxed out. We got guys in 95, 94. I'm pretty happy. David Bakatiari, I think I didn't butcher his name, is a left tackle with the Green Bay chem, but we don't need it right now because Jordy Nelson provides us that as well. But he would be a good option at left tackle if his run block wasn't so bad. I think it's like an 86, and I primarily run to my left side when I do run the football, and I just don't trust having that low of a run block rating. So Munoz is good for now. We got him up to a 92, but I might take a look at Team of the Year Whitworth. He has, I think, the secure blocker ability, and he has the edge protector chemistry, so we'd get him to a tier 1 with that. And he has good run blocking, so maybe we'll take a look at that card. If any of you have it, let me know how it performs for you. Tight ends, we still got Gronk there. There's so many other good tight ends out there, like the Team of the Year Olsen, Jimmy Graham playoff. There's a lot of them, but this Gronk card is so irreplaceable. This Gronk card is just so irreplaceable for me. I can't see myself getting rid of it. it's just he's a great blocker. He's a big body. He can catch in traffic. So we're going to keep him for now, and the chemistry with the chain mover works for me. Kyle Rudolph was the free card that I got for my Team of the Year offensive solo set, so we just plugged him into tight end number 2. He has a decent run blocking, pretty good stats. Out of position, Jason Peters there at tight end number 3, strictly for blocking. The skill position players, as I mentioned, you guys saw gameplay with most of these guys last week, but we're still working on reviews for some of them. Derek Carr, we did get the milestone set completed on Monday, so he's now at 97 overall. We got tier 2 deep threat, we got tier 2 chain mover, and we got tier 2 route running with our receivers and our quarterbacks. So I can actually afford to lose one chain mover guy. I don't know how I'm going to work this out. Mike Evans could be out of here eventually, and maybe I'll take a look at somebody with just the deep threat chemistry ×2. Maybe that Odell Beckham, that card looks really good. Maybe I'll go with the ultimate freeze Randy Moss. I'm not sure yet, but we're working on this review for Evans, and then we could get rid of him. He's been hot and cold for me so far. Started off cold, been pretty hot, but we're going to play some more games today and throughout this week to see if he improves or changed my mind. So we got Mike Evans out there, Demaryius Thomas, great run blocking receiver. Jordy Nelson, really love this card. It's a very dependable card. Elshon Jeffrey still hanging in there, and if we really need the coins, I could sell Mike Evans, plug Elshon in wide receiver number 1, and I don't think I would miss a beat. I mean, I really love this card. I said it in the card review. It's a great card. You should have it on your team, even if you have 3 other better receivers overall. Get this card. He is so reliable. I just can't stress that enough, but he has the same chems as Mike Evans, so I could easily plug him into wide receiver number 1. Obviously, his wide overall isn't as good, but the chems would stay the same. It wouldn't affect anybody else, and I think Evans sells for like 500K, so I could get rid of him if I really needed the coin. I'm going to keep Adrian Peterson for now. I know I've said I wanted to get another running back to do a review, but I really like this card, no lie, man, and he's so cheap right now. Go get him if you need a good bruising back like Adrian Peterson. So there is the offense. The defense is where we made all of the changes, though. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Now, we lead it off with Bobby Wagner. We got him to a 98 overall. Before I go through individual players, I'm just going to show you the chems that I got maxed out. You already saw the offensive ones, but if you take a look here, after we get through those, we got interior blitzer, or inside blitzer. I don't want to butcher any chemistry names. I know in my last 1.5 million spending coin video, I said pick squad instead of pick specialist, and somebody lost their mind because I got it right. My apologies, guys, if I ever mispronounce a chemistry. Don't come kill me, please. I beg you. I have a family. Okay, so inside blitzer tier 2, we got field general tier 2, lockdown tier 2, pick specialist. See, I said it right. Tier 2, Green Bay offense. We got Seattle defense tier 2, Philadelphia defense tier 2, and I think that's it. So now, take a look at the squad. We got Wagner up to a 98. We got Jordan Hicks. I'm happy to have some Philadelphia Eagles on the squad. Being an Eagles fan, as you guys should know by now, we got him from an 88 up to a 91. He's tier 2'd in both of his chemistries. Now, I know I just said I'm an Eagles fan, and then you're looking at my left and right outside linebackers, and like, popular stranger, what the fuck? How do you have a Cowboy and a Giant? I know, my bad. Listen, I can't help it. These cards are really good. Sean Lee, I love cover linebackers. We just had to get rid of Levante David. Had to get rid of most feared Brian Urlacher as well. This Wagner card better be good because Urlacher's been my middle linebacker since October. It's almost the end of January now. And we got ourselves some new linebackers with the Sean Lee. So we had to get this Sean Lee. His cover stats look amazing. I can't wait to use it, see how he performs. I haven't used any of these cards in game yet. We just bought them all, and we're going to be dropping tons of gameplays this week. So we got him. We still got Landon Collins out of position. I mean, he plays like a safety at the linebacker position. So that's very helpful when it comes to blitzing and just pressuring the quarterback. I had to get my old friend Paul Krause. I had this card a while ago. I got rid of it. Man of the Month Cam Chancellor was a really, really solid card, but I just missed this card. He makes so many plays. He's only like 100K now, too, so he can get interceptions. He's not very physical, but interceptions, swats, his zone coverage is just nasty. If you need to man him up, he can do that for you. So we got him over there. We needed him for the pick specialist. to get us to tier 2 so we could get Eric Berry, who's at a 96 overall. We got him only at big hitter tier 1. I'm one slot away from getting that to tier 2. I could probably do it with a uniform. I'm kind of hoping I can somehow get a lockdown and big hitter uniform. That would keep me at tier 2 for both of those, but they're just so expensive. I can't do it right now, so we're just going to sit there with the tier 1 big hitter and Kansas City Chiefs, I think, defense tier 1. He's bumped up to a 96. One thing that I'm going to miss with Cam Chancellor is blitzing him. So the good thing about these two safeties that I have, Paul Krause really plays like a free safety, and in my opinion, Eric Berry really plays like a strong safety. So there are some formations where I'm probably going to flip-flop them, I should say, and be blitzing Eric Berry and letting Krause play in coverage, because that's going to take advantage of their skill sets. Look at the front four here. Brandon Graham, Fletcher Cox. I'm so excited to have these Philadelphia Eagle players on my squad, and we got them to a 96. Edge setter is only at a tier 1, but we got Philadelphia defense mentioned earlier at tier 2 for both of these guys, and then inside blitzer is tier 2 as well, because we got it with Fletcher Cox here, we got it with Ghost of Madden Sue, and then we also got it with the Football Outsiders Michael Bennett, who also brings me that Seattle chemistry, which helps me get Bobby Wagner to that 98 and Richard Sherman to a 97. So we did have to make some sacrifices with all of these new cards. Previously, last week, I had Dion at a 99. I had Champ at a 99 because we had tier 2 freeze defense. That is no longer there, so Dion's a 98 now. Champ's a 97. Sherman's still a 97, but that's okay. I think kind of sacrificing a point or two overall on these two cornerbacks is for the greater good, because we upgraded our right outside linebacker, our free safety, our middle linebacker, our whole front four. I don't think I had anybody in the 96s. Maybe Javon Curse, which is a card I might miss, but we'll see there, because I think Brandon Graham is going to hold it down for me. So there is the team. I don't think I put in Darius Slay yet. Wanted to get a cornerback that was fairly cheap but still had some good pass rushing abilities. I don't really use my fifth corner too much, but when I do, he needs good speed, and that is where Slay will fit in. So we bump him up to a 91 because of that lockdown tier 2. So that is the squad. If you guys have played with any of these cards and you got good things or bad things to say about them, let me know in the comments section. Lots of gameplay coming up this week. I do appreciate you for watching, and if you stuck around for the whole video, you guys are awesome. Again, thank you for all the support. I'm Popular Stranger, and I'm out. Peace.